What is going on, everybody? We are back on it. Code Geass, episode 4. Let's just go ahead and jump right on into it. Hopefully, I lowered the volume enough here. Unfortunately, I did end up getting a copyright claim from YouTube on episode 3. I could hear it when I played the episode back when I was editing it. For some reason, I was getting the audio, like the audio was so loud in my headphones, it was leaking out into the mic because the mic is so close to my headset as compared to when I used to have the mic on top of the laptop. So I got a copyright claim for that. They caught some audio. Um, um, Luckily, it's just a claim, not a strike, so hopefully that'll be good to go. If you're seeing this on Patreon, it is July 24th. The Discord chat should be live, so the Discord, Dre Plays Discord for my channel should be live. Um, Check the Patreon post. Um, And if it's not live and if you're having issues or you can't find where it is, DM me on Twitter if you're a Patreon member, or just comment directly on this video on Patreon and I can get you situated and added to the Discord and all that. And if you're seeing this on YouTube, you can come, feel free to join us on Patreon. Join the Discord. I think we have that at one of the tiers, I'm not sure. But yeah, if you're interested in that and you're interested in getting these episodes earlier than you're seeing them now, like it's the 24th right now, so I don't know the date this will go up on YouTube, but at least be a couple weeks, maybe even a month or so. But yeah, if you're on Patreon and you're seeing this on the 24th, the Discord should be live. If you're having trouble accessing it, let me know. Let's just go ahead and jump right on into it. Hopefully, I've got everything with the audio. This is about my fourth or fifth video that I've done with this headset, and it looks like everything's been recording smoothly. So we'll just keep it as is. So we're pressing play on episode 4 right now. Lelouch has been given special. Oh, weren't we going to do hold on. Weren't we going to do English? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have subtitles on. Alright, starting it back over, boys. Starting it back over at the very beginning, pressing play right now. Geass, the power to command others to do anything. So that's the name of the ability that he has. So the reason, so he's a Britannia and he wants to get revenge for his mother. And so the Britannian Emperor, the one that he has 15 brothers to, is his father. Some of you told me to just go ahead and watch the opening. It's not spoilerish, so I'm just going to go ahead and watch it right here. It's a bit first time checking it out. So Geass is the name of the ability that he has. Interesting. Is he the only one that has that ability? I'm guessing no, because whatever that like trippy mind bender we went on when he accessed that power, it looked like he wasn't the only one or hasn't been the only one to hold that ability. Or maybe there's similar abilities or similar codes. Um, so I'm interested, and then I want to know more about it. So, I mean, the narrator just told us Geass is the ability to control others to get them pretty much to do whatever you want. Whether that's tell you information or act whatever you want. Like he had his butler or the maid make that phone call for him. He had people commit suicide. They've told him information and all that stuff. Um, that sucks that you only get one use out of it, per person, as far as like wanting to extract information, because you can't go back. Like if you find out even more information and you want to ask more questions, you couldn't go back and ask because you've used it. All right, here we go. Hopefully I have the volume low enough. I'm real worried about that. His name is Zero. That's the title of the episode. Oh, that's the gun. I forgot they had Suzaku all locked up. Oh god, so they think he's at revenge. Yeah. How'd they find his fingerprints? I mean, they're just It doesn't matter what he says. He's not going to be able to prove his innocence. They're going to beat the shit out of him regardless. So what's he going to do? I mean, his actions is pretty much getting his friend tortured. What the fuck? Who was that old dude he was manipulating? So he's saying it's that specific person to person pilot that they just can't put somebody else in there or what? So it's more connection than just the pilot. It's actually machine dependent. Hmm. It's a trap. I was about to say, you're just gonna parade him in the streets as he goes? That doesn't sound smart. So is he like prince in charge until another one of the 14, 15 princes comes? When is he just gonna like expose himself and like work with them instead of doing this all like behind the scenes stuff? I mean, it might be better for him and his sister if he doesn't expose his identity, but make things so much easier. What? He's controlling all of them at the same time? Trippy. So does he never expose his identity? I don't think he shows his face. Who is this? Underground Japan loyalist? I'm about to say, there's no way he wins his trial, but how'd they get his fingerprints on the gun? Was it one of the guns that he originally had? Um, when he first came across Lelouch, or okay, at least they're kind of like at a distance. This isn't like some Game of Thrones shame walk where they can like spit on him and throw things and Great. That's not a fair judge. So what was his possible to free him? Okay. How does he do that? Oh shit. With all those people there. Oh god. That shit's put together with some fucking double-sided tape. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is his plan here? Who is this masked man? Who is this vigilante? How does he Geass all those people at once, though? I'm guessing that's his plan of action. Or, like, what? I gotta. I'll believe it when I see it. I gotta see how he gets out of this. No way he shows his face. It's the gas. Yeah, they don't. So who were the only ones that knew what was really in there? The prince and his like group, or did anybody know what was in there? And he's gonna be world renowned now after this. He's gonna say, "I'm the one that killed him," right? Yo, he better be fingers crossed his helmet doesn't fall off right here. What is orange? We don't. got his ass. He had a flipping drop top shade on his helmet. How long till the effects wear off? Until the task is done? Or. And where do they plan to run? Like, that didn't work. Everything in your power to help them get away. He's that far controlled. How long till the effects wear off, though? Is he gonna show his true identity to Suzuku at least? Oh my fuck. He is not going to still go to the. I mean, I get what he's saying. Like, if he doesn't turn himself in, they're going to start just going on a straight purge mission of all the honoraries they have in the military and all the other 11s. But we went through all that. And he used. What? That's the chick. Where the fuck did she even come from? And that's the end of the episode. Wait, wait, wait. What? Hold on. We gotta pause this real quick before we. Where did that chick come from? Did we not like bury her? Wasn't she dead at some point? I don't remember where they. I don't know where they were keeping her held. But yeah, that's the chick from the beginning that he got the ability from. I wonder if she's coming to take it back. If she still has some of it, I don't know. That'll be interesting to see. Um, it sucks that like the kid's just gonna walk right back out there because he just used that his Geass on the current, I guess, interim Prince Commander. That's a very good person to use it on when the time is right, and he just happened to use it for pretty much nothing. I mean, what did he gain out of that? I guess maybe to cause some kind of like uproar and kind of show that there's an opposing force and kind of all that. So maybe it did have an effect. Um, but I'm interested to see if Suzuki really goes through and turns himself in. But like, what are the charges now that someone else has admitted to the murder? What do you hold him for? And I guess kind of the only other couple big questions from this episode were the girl at the very end, and then the machines that they had, the fighters. Are they like? Do you get more? What is going on, everybody? We are back on it. Code Geass, episode 4. Let's just go ahead and jump right down into it. Hopefully, I lowered the volume enough here. Unfortunately, I did end up getting a copyright claim from YouTube on episode 3. I could hear it when I played the episode back when I was editing it. For some reason, I was getting the audio, like the audio was so loud in my headphones, it was leaking out into the mic because the mic is so close to my headset as compared to when I used to have the mic on top of the laptop. So I got a copyright claim for that. They caught some audio. Um, Luckily, it's just a claim, not a strike, so hopefully that'll be good to go. If you're seeing this on Patreon, it is July 24th. The Discord chat should be live, so the Discord, Dre Plays Discord for my channel should be live. Check the Patreon post. And if it's not live and if you're having issues or you can't find where it is, DM me on Twitter if you're a Patreon member, or just comment directly on this video on Patreon and I can get you situated and added to the Discord and all that. And if you're seeing this on YouTube, you can come feel free